Yes, I agree. We do need to do a rumor roundup of the Galaxy S21, but we've got more leaks. As yes, we're only a few hours away from Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked, so the leaks are just getting more interesting. If you can't wait any longer for Apple's AirTags, it looks like Apple can't either with their new leaks. And we have some new renders of the OPPO Find X3's design, and it looks different and similar at the same time. I'm Jaime Rivera, and do yourself a favor, do not cut your hands during this pandemic at a time when you have to be applying hand sanitizer all the time. Oh man, this is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals, and guys, yes, we're just a couple of hours away from Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked, which means you're running out of time to take advantage of some deals. First off, remember that you can already reserve the Galaxy S21, allowing you to get up to $700 in a trade-in, along with a $60 credit in the store for accessories. The problem is today is actually the last day. You have to act quick. Most likely by the time you watch this video, you've only got a couple of hours. If you want a Galaxy S21 variant, make sure you check out the first link in the description. Now, moving on, but sticking to trade-ins, you currently still can get the Galaxy S20 FE for just a crazy $75, or the S20 Ultra for $600, or the Z Fold 2, which is $1,000, or the Z Flip, which is still a crazy $100. But again, you need an eligible device for trade-in. Moving on, the Google Pixel 4 is currently $295 off its original price tag on Amazon, which leaves it at $503 shipped. And speaking of Amazon, they have a huge sale on their smart speakers. The new Echo Dot is $20 off, meaning you can get it for $30. The Echo Show 5 is $45 off, leaving it at $45 shipped. And then the Echo Studio is $30 off. You can get it for $170 shipped. We've got more deals on iPad Pros, true wireless earbuds, and others in the description. Yes, CES 2021 is still going on. I know. Not the same thing. I don't even know what to think about the CES. Let us know what you think in the comments, but there are a ton of announcements that happened today that are definitely newsworthy. Let's start with Alienware, as they have just announced their new laptops, the M15 and the M17R4, which are the company's thinnest laptops to date. For a gaming laptop, of course. They deliver a faster and more powerful competitive edge as they are powered by NVIDIA's RTX 30 series, bringing other features as well, like an optional 360Hz panel, which should come in handy for a ton of games like Cyberpunk and Valorant. And speaking of powerful laptops, MSI just released 5 new laptops powered by the RTX 30 series as well, rocking Intel's brand new 11th generation Core H series processors. I guess we now know where the 70 computers are coming from. MSI is packing some crazy features as well, including 300Hz displays, GDDR6 RAM, and more. And then Roborock just announced their S7 robot vacuum, offering 5,200 mAh battery, as well as impressive numbers when it comes to suction and scrubs, all in the same clean design. And finally, HP has been having a busy year. A couple of days ago, they launched a couple of laptops, and now we get the P34HC, lovely name, which is a 34-inch curved monitor aimed at creators. It's a 21:9 aspect ratio, W Quad HD resolution, and it goes up to 260 nits. And of course, there's just so much I can cover on a video to keep it short, so follow the links in the description. We've got all the details you want to know on Pocketnow.com, and our coverage continues. Now let's talk about the successor to one of my favorite displays of 2020, if not my favorite. We've been covering a ton when it comes to the OPPO Find X3 Pro. A lot of leaks and rumors have been popping on the series as of late, but we probably have the biggest one today, as Evan Blass is back at it again, posting some high-resolution renders of the Find X3 Pro. We get to see the phone in 4 different color variants, including white, black, blue, and something that resembles copper. Apparently, the camera module is taking some cues from the iPhone 12 Pro when it comes to the design, and the hump pretty much looks like Samsung, if whatever rumors of the S21 are true. It's supposed to feature the main sensor, a wide-angle lens, a telephoto, and the macro lens, and according to older leaks, we should expect 2 unannounced 50-megapixel sensors from Sony. When it comes to the display, we're expecting a 6.7-inch W Quad HD Plus panel running at an adaptive 120Hz refresh rate. It most likely will be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G, a 4,500 mAh battery, and support for 65-watt charging and 30-watt wireless charging. We're supposed to be getting this OPPO Find Find X3 lineup sometime in late March or April, so stay tuned, it looks interesting. And how about if we talk Apple and the company's possible AirTags? I mean, we have covered so many rumors on this product that by now, like seriously, Apple just launched the damn thing. Seriously, all the way back in 2019, Mac Rumors recovered some secret screenshots of the Find My application and how it would work with these trackers. Well, someone found the hidden items tab on the Find My application that can be enabled in your iPhone or iPad if you type a specific link into Safari, and it'll take you to this tab on my Find My application. Once you type the link, it redirects you to the Me tab, and it tells you to keep track of your everyday items like your keys, your bag, and even your bike. It also allows you to search for lost items, but of course that won't work at the moment because the tags aren't out yet. If you haven't been paying attention, AirTags will be Apple's tile-like trackers, which have even been referenced by Apple in previous videos. According to famed leaker John Prosser, who's proven to rarely get things wrong, these are ready to go out, but we don't know when Apple plans to announce them just yet, and it looks like Samsung will actually beat them to the punch tomorrow. Now, obviously, your guess is as good as mine as to why we've been waiting so long. We're expecting something to emerge around March unless Apple plans to do another silent launch. And of course, the hottest news today have to do with Samsung, the Galaxy Unpacked, and the fact that we're just a couple of hours away. We've got so much ground to cover. Over the past couple of months, we've gotten everything from specs to design. Heck, we even got the thin box. Well, since we're a few hours away, let's start with a recap of everything we know so far. We're expecting 3 phones, the S21, S21 Plus, and the S21 Ultra, as well as the Galaxy Buds Pro and Galaxy Smart Tags. The S21 will reportedly pack a 6.2-inch display, while the S21 Plus goes up to 6.5 inches, both running Full HD Plus on their displays at 120 Hz. Both of them will be powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 or the Exynos 2100, along with 8 gigs of RAM and up to 256 gigs of storage. For the cameras, we're expecting 2 12-megapixel sensors for the main camera and for the ultra-wide, and then in the case of the telephoto, that will be 64 megapixels. Now onto the Ultra, this will be the no-holds-barred phone. 6.8-inch Quad HD Plus display, running at 120 Hz, powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G or the Exynos 2100, depending on your region. Apparently here you're getting from 12 to up to 16 gigs of RAM and from 128 to up to 512 gigs of storage. When it comes to cameras, you get an 108 megapixel sensor, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and then 2 10 megapixel telephotos for zoom in both 3x and 10x respectively, and that's optical zoom actually. And yes, in addition, you'll also get another sensor for laser autofocus, which work wonders with the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. We've seen multiple renders for all of these phones, but some new ones show the color variants of the Ultra, including black, brown, blue, gray, and white, which is reminiscent of the Galaxy S10, though of course they'll have some weird names for that. And finally, let's move on to a new development, which comes from sources in South Korea when it comes to the price tag. According to them, the S21 will start at around $900 when we do the conversion, the S21 Plus around $1099, and then the S21 Ultra around $1299 or $1399. And yes, we know it still sounds expensive, but it's definitely a cut when compared to the S20 lineup. And guys, remember, you have a few hours to reserve this phone and get some really good perks, so make sure you check out the first link in the description. But again, this is the last day, or let's just say the last couple of hours. Now that we've narrowed down specifications and, features and differences, let us know in the comments which device would you pick. Because in my case, I thought that the S21 was going to probably be a little more aggressively priced. I thought that was a really good opportunity. I don't know, something could happen until tomorrow, but I feel that would be the sleeper hit if Samsung is smart about it, just like their S20 FE was. But other than that, for me, it totally is the S21 Ultra. We'll see. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Also follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram. And follow me on my personal handles to see me complain as I apply hand sanitizer. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.